Namaste, myself Dr. Pushpa Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Homeopathy Pharmacy, Faculty of Homeopathy Science. Today's the topic is standardization of drugs, and why we need the standardization. And in this topic, we study the detail about the standardization of drugs. Let's start the topic. Standardization of drugs. The drugs or medicine which are prepared have to conform to some standard prescribed by an appropriate authority or an official homeopathic pharmacopoeia. This known as a standardizing means homeopathic drugs are prepared according to rules regulation given by homeopathic pharmacopoeia known as a standardization. Different method of standardization process for different sources. After collection of the drug from the plant or plants or animals or their product, they should be have accurately identified as per the respective specification. Uh, on way of the identification is the compared to representative sample of the drug with authentic sample of the same drug, which has been properly identified before and preserved this purpose. The quality of the drug means the amount of the medicinal principles contained of the drug. Means the quality means of the drug is means their properties of the drugs and their alkaloids and inert power of the drug are may be identified. These principles are constitute of the drug are classified into two groups: carbohydrate, glycosides, alkaloids, tannins, natural principles, volatile oils. For evaluation of the drug, some methods are we study in detail, like organoleptic evaluation, microscopic evaluation, physical evaluation, chemical evaluation, and biological evaluation. And firstly, we study about the organoleptic evaluation. It means the impression on the organ and refer to evaluation of drug with the aid of human organs or senses. Example: eye, nose, tongue, skin. It also includes the macroscopic appearance of the drug, of their structure, a specific odor and feel of the drug on touching. Sometimes the factor of vegetable drugs, substance are also included. It means we feel the drugs and see the drugs and feel the drugs and smell the drug, taste and administration in this is include shape and size, the underground part, that is the root, rhizome, bulbs, cones, tubes, etc. are available in the market, and entire longitudinal oblique transfer slide cut in the small cubical pieces, broken to pieces or in a different sizes. Like example, the aconites in the shape of conical, cylindrical. Retina is a cylindrical but somewhat tapering fractures. To study the way how to plant breaks when it's subjected to requisite pressure to break. External markings such as delicate and strong furrow, parallel marking, wrinkles, ridge and valley, transverse marking types are the specific science for the identification of drugs. External colors. Uh, they may be white, yellow, yellowish, pale yellow, gray, brownish color, flowers and leaves. Use botanical terms are used in the identify these and regarding their descriptions. Order. Such pleasant or agreeable, unpleasant to identify the they help to identify the drugs. Taste. Some drugs have specific taste, and we use this taste to identify the drugs. Color. The terms of color are standardized according to recommendation of the Inner Society Color Council, National Bureau of the Standard Method. Second, we study the microscopic evolution. Since 1847, the microscope has been used for the examination of drug substance and drugs. The monograph of respective drug in pharmacopoeia prescribe the histology and deals with the elaborately with the microscopic appearance of the drug in the section view and powder forms. Plants part are made of the numerous tissue, each of which have definite functions indispensable of the life of the plant, and the histology refers to the arrangement and individual character of these tissues. The histology study are done with thin transverse or longitudinal section properly made by insuitable stains and reagent or mounting media. Powder drugs are very good, very few macroscopic features identification besides color and taste. In such finding of the microscopic characteristic are very essential in the powder drug. We studied in this samples by microchemistry. It comprised the study of constitution of the drug and application of chemical method of small quantities. By isolation of drug constituted by chemical solvent, these include excretion, that is the separation of constituted a small quantity of drug, like identification of drug constitution by crystallography, by melting point, conformative test like physical test, chemical test. After that, we study the biological evolution. The pharmacological activity of certain drugs has been applied to evaluate, standardize them. The assay on living animals on their intact or cut off organ can indicate the strength of the drug of their preparation. As living organisms are used, the assay is known as a biological assay. Chemical evolution. Chemical testers are employed to identify crude drug plants or their parts. Chemical evolution covers isolation, identification, purification, and determination of the characteristic of non-cellular drugs of animal origin or drug of plants having active principles. Chemical assay. In case of the cellular or non-cellular plant and animal drugs, chemical assay is only the method of determining potency. Example, alkaloid assay for the belladonna leaves. Assay for the fruit fiction of flix mass. The active principle of drugs, example, strychnine, etc. Animal drugs are more adapted to strict chemical assay. Hence, on the chemical assay, we can assess the potency of the animal and vegetable sources material in terms of their active principles. Let's study about the physical evaluation. If in this includes the Florence test, the reaction of the certain drugs either on their smooth section surface or in their powder form with filtered ultraviolet light help us by especially in detecting adulteration. Example, adulterated Raphonic rhubarb can be distinguished from the Indian rhubarb by its marking fluorescence. A series of powder plant drugs have such activity after their treatment with various reagents. Many includes give distinct colors, like the aconite gives the blue, light blue, berberine gives the yellow color light, imatinib like gives the orange light. Under this light, many other drugs show the distinct intensity of color of characteristic color. The application of physical constituent largely employ of the active principle of the drug. Example like alkaloids of fixed oil or generally applied in the physical constituent of some drugs. Chromatography study of drugs or late of the study of the chromatography has become most importantly as a method of separating and analyzing organic or inorganic substance. For the practical purpose, chromatography means a method by which means drug principles and also the other contribution of the drug for pharmaceutical preparation can be separated by absorption or fraction excretion in ionic changes or other means by the use of mobile solvent phase upon the porous solid stationary phase. Several types of chromatography are present in this standardization of drugs, like absorption chromatography, paper chromatography, thin layer chromatography, gas chromatography, and last we discuss about the counter current method and electrophoretic method of analysis. These are more complex. The same basic principle like the chromatography also applying these techniques. Hope you all understand this topic. Namaste.